Today we're in Kansas City, Missouri at the Artisan Home Show, and we're getting ready to check out a gorgeous home from a brand new builder. All right, y'all, say hello to the Winslow from Homes by Chris. This is the first time I've ever seen anything from this builder, and after going inside and checking out the outside, it is absolutely spectacular. I love the wood here on the garage doors. I think that looks awesome. Then of course they incorporated the stacked stone, a little bit of wood accents, and then you have this beautiful exposed truss up here on the front side of the house with a little bit of stucco. Inside you're gonna find 4 bedrooms, 4 full bathrooms, 2 half bathrooms, a 3-car garage, and all of this is tucked oh so nicely inside of 5,100 square feet. Ooh, this front porch. It is nice. You got that huge vault up there. I love that wood. If you are interested in this home, this one is going for $2,149,000. But with that, let's get inside, see what all we can find. All right, y'all, here we go. This is this home. Ooh, it's got so many things that I love, and it's got this fireplace right here. That is so unique. But we'll get to that in just a minute. Let me go ahead and turn you around. I'm excited. It's always a good day when the tours start off with awesome homes. So this is your front entryway right here. Nice little foyer. You've got these double glass pane doors right here with tons of space to do some decorating. And then next to that, you've got this stairwell going down into the basement. And then just off of the foyer, we're gonna start over here. There are some things over here that we're gonna start with. And I just love this archway. I think that looks awesome. But so this side of the house is all about the master suite. And this is the bedroom. Tons of space in here. You've got this vaulted ceiling, beautiful light fixture. Just another elegant looking home. And definitely has a lot of earthy tones. And that's just going throughout the entire home. You know what I mean? Got these plantation shutters looking out into the backyard. I love that back patio setup. I know you didn't see it yet, but we'll get down there. They got Chris, the lady that owns the company. She came over and lit all the fireplaces and the balls outside, which are pretty neat. But great big space here in the bedroom itself. And then you've got these double doors right here. I love the wood. That looks awesome. And that opens up into this gorgeous ensuite and on into the closet as well. Now, before we go any further, I wanted to take a quick moment to tell you about today's sponsor, Snap Power. I absolutely love these things. Snap Power offers innovative home lighting solutions to illuminate your life and make your home or office more beautiful. I just got the Snap Power 2 Guide Light Plus, and I installed them in our upstairs hallway as well as 2 over by our entryway. They're super simple to install. They literally just snap on, no electrician need. There's no wires, there's no batteries. It installs in seconds. You can also easily adjust the settings to bright, dim, or off. And the LED light on the Snap Power Guide Light lasts for, wait for this, up to 25 years. And if that wasn't cool enough, the Snap Power Guide Light is also energy efficient, only costing you about $1 per year. You can go and pick up your Snap Power Guide Light by clicking the link in the description box and the pinned comment. Thank you so much to Snap Power for sponsoring this tour. And with that, let's get back to the house. So you've got the double vanities with the mirrors with the lights in them. Some beautiful tile going all the way up to the ceiling. And then check out the pulls on these cabinets. Ooh. That looks nice. You got a little storage space up underneath of the vanity. I'm gonna try and go super slow so you can take it all in. You do have a soaking tub. You've got some nice sconces on either side of it. Nice, deep soaking tub. You've got a little wand over there as well. And then next to that, you've got the walk-in shower. It's got a little threshold right here that you step up into, and then you've got like this pearl-looking inlay right in the middle, which is beautiful. You've got a kind of a rainfall shower head. Then you've got a couple more shower heads over here on this side as well. And then as you work your way down the rest of the ensuite, you've got the water closet. Watch this, not even touching anything. Oop, oop, it's magic. You got one of those fancy, fancy toilets. It's got some buttons over here so you can flush everything. Ooh, nice. Cool little sconce in there as well. And then all the way at the end, you come into the master closet with tons of built-ins. Beautiful chandelier. This thing is fancy. Fancy. This one's even got some glass shelves in here. What? And then you've got some attic access up above us. I love the dressers in here. I love seeing that within the homes where they're in the closets as opposed to out in the bedrooms. Just gives the bedrooms a cleaner feel. And I like that personally. And then the laundry room is also attached to the ensuite. So you've got room for washer dryer hookups. There's actually 2 laundry rooms within this house. The other one is down on the lower level. Tons of folding space up here. Looks like a spot for a hamper or a trash can, I guess. Could be a hamper. Well, I guess, you know, everybody's always leaving things in their pockets, and you've got lint that comes out of the lint catch. So I guess having a trash can in here, that makes sense. And then you've got like a little haul tree in here as well, which is pretty nifty. I mean, you could use it for guest coats. This could be like a coat room as well, since you are really close to the front door. But there is kind of like a coat room further back past the garage, which is going to be more like your main entrance as a family. But anyway, let's get into this living room. Look at that. There's no TV above the fireplace. It has its own home, which is nice. So the living room is absolutely massive. You got these huge light fixtures, exposed beam with the vaulted ceiling, and then you have kind of a matching window array on the back as you do on the front side of the home. Just tons of space, nice and open. I love the lightness and the airiness. You've got light colored floors, kind of light colored walls, which looks nice, but it's not like, it's like a beige-ish color. So it's not like so bright that it gives you a headache. Ooh, look at this. So the TV is actually sitting like a cutout, which is pretty neat. So it gives it like that flush look. And then along the back wall, you have this spectacular looking gas fireplace. I just love the look of it. It almost looks like leather, wrapping it, going all the way up to the ceiling, or like a, like a weathered steel look, which is cool. And then on either side of that, of course, you've got doors that open up onto the back porch, looking down over the top of your patio. I guess we'll go ahead and, we'll step out here. This thing would look cool as like a double-sided fireplace. I would like that. But out here you've got almost like some candy rock sconces. Doesn't it look like candy rock? Kind of, a little bit, maybe not. You do have a patio door coming out of the dining room. And then just plenty of space to get out here and hang out. Again, more beautiful ceilings, another exposed truss. And then you do have views down into the back patio, which we'll get down there and check all that stuff out in a little bit. Now, I want to hear from you. Like, as we're walking through this home, you better be letting me know what you like about it, what you want to keep, you know, rearrange or change. I love reading that stuff in the comments. Because, you know, I have my own perspective on things. But I love touring these homes because I get your perspective, which, you know, we could always do with a little different perspective in our lives. We don't want to be talking into some echo chamber, you know what I mean? But really nice setup here in the dining room. And then from there, you enter into the kitchen and woo-hoo-wee. This thing's got some stuff going on. First, I didn't even really point it out. I mean, I'm sure you saw it. You have this massive tray ceiling that goes from the kitchen into the dining room. And then this island, just check this puppy out. You've got a lip on this side, so they've got room for some seats. You could probably put one right here if you wanted to, and then it just keeps going on down. There's no storage up here, but that's all right. It looks cool. It's a different design on the island. Then on this side, you have even more cabinets and drawers. You've got the trash can drawer right here. Beautiful undermount sink looking out into the living room. What's this? Is it like a, what is this thing? Oops. All right, that turns that on. How do you turn that on? I don't know. I don't want to break it. I don't know. I don't want to break it. But it's cool looking. And then you've got the panelized dishwasher, a couple more drawers right there on the bottom. And then along the back side, you have this beautiful kind of glass china cabinet that sits as an end cap to your cook surface, and just a cool looking range hood. I love how it comes down on the sides like this. Almost looks like a helmet sitting over the top of your range, which is cool. Oh man. I'm gonna call this a spice rack, which is cool. You got some room for some pans down on the bottom. It looked big. I was like, what in the world? Oh, and this one is for the utensils. Love it. Let's check out, we haven't looked at any upper cabinets yet. They do go all the way up to the ceiling, so you don't have to worry about doing any dusting. Then next to that, you've got your oven and built-in microwave, panelized refrigerator. Do you want to look in it? I do. Well, this looks like the freezer, but you get the gist of it. It's massive. And then beyond that, I just want to back up a little bit to frame it out for you. So you have these arches on either side of the refrigerator, which lead into the butler's pantry. And it just gets kind of nice and dark in here, which is cool. You've got light fixtures, one down there and then one up above us. We just did a thing on arches in our newsletter, the Marble in Maine, and how they're kind of coming into or back into style. You know, people are starting to use them a lot more. So if you're not signed up for our free weekly newsletter, we only send one out once a week. Definitely go do that because it's full of tons of inspiration, information, a little bit of market news. So we keep up with interest rates every week just to kind of see what is happening in that world. But you got a prep sink in here, a little coffee maker, a little espresso machine, which is nice. You do have another double oven. Looks like the trash can drawer right here. And I was looking to see if there was another dishwasher, but it does not look like it. And then from here, we pass through the kitchen into, I guess let's go this way first. So this is the mudroom. Just give you a quick little glance real quick. We're gonna go out into the garage and then we'll come back in and check everything out. So automatic lights, there we go. Just see what all we have out here. So you do have the 3 garage stalls. You got the double stall and the single stall. There's actually one more secret stall, which you're gonna have to wait and find out where that is. Let's see, looks like some lockers. some places to hang some things, a wash basin. Oh, and then there's some attic access over here. So that's nice. Yeah, there's like a secret bat cave one. But I like, this is what I was talking about earlier, kind of how you've got a coat room and a powder room all over here, because this is going to be like your main entrance as a family anyway. So as soon as you get home from getting the groceries, bam, you can come right into the powder room, which has got this beautiful splash of color. My mom would love this, because it's like a, well, what do they call those things? Mom, help me out if you're listening to this. It's one of those paint things where you like put your paint on. You know what I mean? Before you're painting your canvas, which is cool. Anyway, you've got the toilet, and then you have this beautiful vanity right here. I love this sink. That looks really nice. With some cool little sconces on either side. And then back behind us, you have all of these lockers. It's got an upper. And then down on the bottom, you've got a few drawers as well. And then as you work your way down, you've got this sliding door right here, which opens up into this little pocket office. Sit back here, do your bills, get your grocery list ready to go. And then all the way at the back, you've got this coat room. Got another fun little light fixture. Kind of a fun layout though. And then around the corner, down the hall, some floating shelves. And then into bedroom number 2. So this sits towards the back of the home. We've got to get in here and scope it out from all the angles. And then I think each one of the bedrooms throughout the home has its very own ensuite, which is really nice. So you've got the single vanity in here, toilet. Back behind us, you've got this walk-in shower. It's got a cool little shower head too. It's pretty neat. And then into the closet. So this is actually a different trip than what we normally do. Normally I'll go to one location, I'll stay there for like a week, just because there's so many homes to tour. But this is like this artisan home show. They've got a lot of homes, but we were just hitting up the ones that we thought looked kind of unique and interesting. So we're down here. I just came back through Ohio. We travel, if you're new here, we travel across the country showcasing, you know, beautiful custom and luxury homes. So you can get that inspiration or get a little information about different homes that you may want to build or draw on to create your perfect dream home. But anyway, we're here in Kansas City, Missouri for their artisan home show. And then I think I'm only here for like 2 days, and then I'm driving up to Wisconsin. So it's like, I'm all over the place. But I'm definitely starting it out on the right foot. So there's a lot of stuff to get into down here. I guess we'll start over here. So you've got like this dry storage space that we're standing in right now, which also, you know, I don't know how to give you like the best perspective in terms of how much space is in here. But it also houses the utility room, the water heaters, and the furnace. And then it's got another storage room back here as well. There's a couple of these. And then I've even learned, I'm going to show you another thing in a little bit that I just learned about today. It's brand new to me. I'm sure I've seen it before, but I've really never known how to explain it. So today is the day. But anyway, coming down into the game room slash gym room or flex room. You know, doesn't have to be any of those things. You could turn this into your hobby room. Maybe you've got like a massive model train set and you want to set up some diorama down here and have your trains going all over the place. Maybe, right? That would be cool. Maybe you want to put a bunch of trampolines down here. You got a little trampoline room for the kids. Something like that. And then you have another storage space. And this one is just wide open. With tons of room. Now, if you are loving this home, maybe you don't live in and around Kansas City, where Homes by Chris services, you can reach out to our good friends over at professionalhomeplans.com. Now, while you can't get this exact floor plan due to copyright issues, you can work with them to design your own personal dream home. They have tons of different floor plans that you can choose from. You can work with their designers to grab some inspiration from some of the homes that we tour all across the country and just work with them to build that perfect dream home. Tell them that Timothy sent you, and they're going to be like, what? Who is that clown? I'm just kidding. But no, let them know I sent you over there. And then when you do get it all ready to build, you can give me a call. Come out and tour it. We'll have a little fun and see what you did with the place. Anyway, you can check them out down at professionalhomeplans.com. Link is in the description. All right, there it is. This is a funky room right here. Ooh. First, I love the slats right here with these almost like crystal pendant lights, which looks pretty neat. But look at this. This is fun. I thought that was a cigar, like an actual cigar, for a minute. But this could be like, I mean, it looks like your movie theater room. Kind of cool looking. And then we'll go ahead and step outside real quick. There's still tons to get into, and I'm kind of going all over the place right now, so I'm sorry. There's no flow. Anyway, this is the back covered patio with tons of room. Super secret door right there. We'll get into that in just a little bit. But then you've got the uncovered patio with these kind of great big ball gas fire pits, which look cool. Let's see. Don't catch on fire, Tim. Already am on fire. What? Anyway, this is your back elevation. Just kind of scope that out real quick. That kind of gives away a little secret. Like that garage door right there. Whoopsies. But we'll go check it out from the inside as well. I know I'm bouncing you back and forth, and we'll figure it out. We'll get it together. But I know we've already been through here. You've got some more little sconces. And then you come into this massive storage space. Just tons of room down here. And then this is cool, a little different. So this is a floating stoop. So this is your front porch, essentially, when you walk up into the home, you know, with that giant vaulted ceiling out there. But this sits right up underneath of that. And this is like your safe room, right? I mean, you can use it for a number of different things, but definitely looking pretty solid. I'm gonna come down here. What? Tornado ain't getting me. But that was pretty cool. That was what I was talking about earlier when, you know, I didn't know what it was called, a floating stoop. So that's pretty neat. You learn something new every day, right? It's another reason that I love doing this. And then you've got this bat cave down here, so you can put the Batmobile, aka your golf cart or lawnmower. You can access the backyard. Put your motorcycle down here, go-karts, dirt bikes, like literally anything. And then there's still a whole nother side that we didn't like wrap around to because I got to yammering. But on this side, so that's kind of over there is where the game room is, but then you have this little hallway. And to the left-hand side, this is the second powder room. So you've got the toilet, and then the vanity, which is pretty neat. And this rope light can actually be kind of configured however you want it. It just kind of moves, like you can, it's like rubbery, which is neat. You get all funky with it. But then you also have this door right here, which we saw outside that I told you was super secret, and that leads out back onto the patio. And then across the way, we have another laundry room. So you got stackable washer and dryer. And then back behind that, just kind of like a little place to put your laundry baskets, maybe a little folding station. Then you got that floating shelf up above that with the pocket door. All of that looks super snazzy. And then, now this could be, I don't think there's a closet in here. We'll have to go look in the bathroom. Right now it's currently set up like an office, so do with that as you want. There is a closet in there. So this could be another bedroom. Like I said, just kind of used like an office space right now though, but it does have its own ensuite. I wonder if this is counted. This has got to be counted. Because we saw 2 bedrooms upstairs. This is the first bedroom we would have seen down here. Into its shower. Tile going all the way up to the ceiling. And then into its closet. Again with the dressers and the built-ins. And then around the corner, all the way at the end of the hall, you come to the 4th bedroom. I love these light fixtures. I think they look fun. You know, now that I'm having a little girl on the way, I got to start thinking about these princessy rooms. You know? Just kidding. She's going to be rough and tumble. Boys, you better watch out. And then into the closet. Now, I love this bathroom for a number of reasons. So first you have this beautiful sink. I think that looks really, really neat looking. And then I love the tile in this shower. Ooh, that looks awesome. It's like you're taking a shower in a thunderstorm, which is pretty neat. But anyway, y'all let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. If you want any more information on this model or Homes by Chris, you can find that information down in the description. Make sure that you sign up for our weekly newsletter, The Marble in Maine. That way you can stay up to date on the latest and greatest home ideas and inspiration, like that super cool fireplace. I've never seen anything like that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. And as always, my name's Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.